Hello, sunshine. It's time for day 6 of FearBusters. Today our story is about a sick boy made well, and it's found in John chapter 4, verse 46 through 53. Jesus visited Galilee. A royal officer lived there. He'd heard that Jesus had just arrived, and he needed to talk to him about something very important. He begged him and pleaded with him to heal his son. He was very sick and about to die. The royal officer was probably very scared and very worried. He needed Jesus' help. He begged Jesus to come before the child would die. Jesus is so awesome. He didn't even have to come. He told the man that your son would live and to go back home. And so as he went, people met him on the road and told him, yesterday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, his fever went away. That was the exact same time that Jesus had promised the man he'd get better. Hot diggity dog, our God is good. He told us that if we would believe in his promises, that he will have our backs. The royal officer, he could have doubted. He could have begged and pleaded. He could have gotten a doctor, but he did what Jesus told him to. He went home. And when he got there, he got the best news ever. It's game time. What we're going to do is I'm going to read you a little story, and we're going to find out what you believe. You're going to tell me whether it's true or whether it's false. The world's largest yo-yo weighed 900 pounds. That's as much as a polar bear. True or false? That's true. A ladybug can squirt smelly liquid from their knees when they're scared. True or false? True again. Very weird, but very true. The tallest roller coaster in the world is 200 feet. That is false. It's actually 456 feet. Pigs were the first hot air balloon passengers. That is false. But I have to tell you something. The true answer is just as weird. It was actually a sheep, a duck, and a rooster. A sneeze travels 100 miles per hour. True or false? It's hard to believe, but it's true. Slugs have 3,000 teeth and 4 noses. When I first read that, I didn't believe it, but it's actually true. A lot of those things were very strange and very hard to believe. But when we look back at Jesus' life, there was a lot he did that was hard to believe too. When we're scared and when we're worried, we need to remember that God has answered prayers in some really strange and unique ways, and that nothing is impossible with him. That means nothing's impossible for us if we believe. We're going to play a game to work on our memory verse today. It's called Memory Verse Echo. I'm going to say the memory verse with you, and then I want you to say it in different voices. I prayed to the Lord, and he answered me. He freed me from all of my fears. Psalm 34:4. Now it's your turn. Now, I want to hear you do the memory verse in a baby voice. Make it sound really good, okay? Go. Nice work.
Now let's do it in a monster voice. Ready, set, go.
Good job, guys. Now we're going to do it underwater style. You can take your finger and rub it between your lips as you talk. Ready, set, do this one with me. I prayed to the Lord and He answered me. He freed me from all my fears. Good job, guys. Thanks for joining me today, and I hope to see you real soon. I love you guys, and remember, anytime you're afraid or you're worried about something, you pray about it to God. Talk about it with your parents. He's with you, and He's never going to let you go. Love you. Bye.